What's up, guys? Magic Railroad Guy here, and I'm here with TitanicFan97. This is,
What is going on?
this is the first time on this channel I've done like this sort of collab here. I'm planning on doing it with other people. So yeah, if you want, you can introduce yourself.
I'm TFan97, the owner of the world's largest collection of Titanic on VHS and Jack Dawson's. I just love Titanic, baby! Whoa!
Yeah. So I just basically just threw this together because I thought that it'd be funny as hell to be like the guy who's collecting the most Thomas and the Magic Railroad tapes and the guy who has the most Titanics on VHS. I feel like that'd just be really funny. I don't know.
Titanic!
Yeah. I've never really done an actual podcast before. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, no worries. Jack
Yeah.
Dawson's here and he's so cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just wondering what is it about Titanic on VHS that makes you get so many copies of it?
I mean, have you ever seen some T on V?
Yeah.
Holy smokestacks!
Yeah.
It is my favorite movie of all time. Cassette number 1, cassette number 2. You know what it do.
Jesus,
I love
it's
the
dark.
double tape because that's a double Dawson. That's
Yeah.
2 Jack Dawsons. Are you kidding me? Whoa! As you can see, I do love Jack Dawson. That's the king of my world. The mac to my cheese, the cream to my coffee, the light to my sun. You know what I'm talking about. It's JD Jack Dawson, baby.
Yeah. So I was just wondering about like the whole Titanic on VHS thing. How many copies do you actually have currently on you?
We have 2,730 copies under the belt right now.
My
That has
God.
to be a world record, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably. I'm currently sitting at 18 copies of Thomas and the Magic Railroad on VHS, and yeah, I think it started with I actually have no idea which one it started with, but I'm guessing maybe this one if you could kind of see it.
Ooh, in the clamshell?
Yeah, it's I hate having to stack these things together because it's so much easier because it came out with the box release and the clamshell release, and it's so much easier with the boxes, but the boxes are so much harder to find. It's yeah.
What's your goal?
Probably to get to 100 by the end of the year, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do then. I might just keep on going after that.
And
thinking-
no need to stop.
Yeah, I'm thinking basically just any Magic Railroad memorabilia I might just go for. Like right here, I got I have no idea if these are actually official, but I got these little film cells from the very first trailer. Gotta get a good one. I don't know if you could see it, but I don't know. They're just film cells of the trailer.
Nice. You got the film cells, baby. Actually,
Yeah.
we have some Titanic film cells right here. We do have a large selection of these puppies right here. Look at all that. I can cut together the real Titanic on film reel right here. That's a lot right there. Titanic!
So what is exactly is your main goal once you like get all the Titanics that are currently around right now?
Well, my goal right now is 1 million copies. So 1 million, and we're so close. Almost at 3,000. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But the goal is to rebuild Titanic at a Titanic on VHS and set sail to the stars. You know what I'm talking about. We're trying to recreate the ship. And it, instead of 2 of every animal, it's going to be a bunch of Jack Dawsons. And we are going to sail away, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of another question. When exactly did you first start collecting the Titanics on VHS?
Oh, September 1st, 1998. Take the voyage home. That's what they were saying, and that's what we were playing in the VCR. So yeah, 26 years ago, I got my first copy. And, it's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Yeah.
And obviously, we have a problem stopping. And, yeah, so for like 26 years, I've been collecting. And so far, we're almost at 3,000. So it's been quite the journey.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think in terms of me, I think I probably started my collection probably 2022 because I remember I was at a Goodwill and it was the DVD copy of the film that I got, and I just thought to myself, you know what would be funny if I kind of do what the Titanic guy's doing and just do it with Magic Railroad because I don't know, I feel like it'd be funny.
Someone has to do it.
Yeah.
And you answered the call. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Check the scene.
So another question I got is, what would be the rarest version of Titanic on VHS that you currently have?
Oh, the rarest is right here. That is the 1997 screener for
Oh,
the Academy
Jesus.
Awards. This thing is so hard to find. A little, piece of the holy grail of Titanic on VHS right here. Check this out. I mean, it took me years to find this one,
Yeah.
and I paid a hefty fee, but it was so worth it. Look how cool that is. Oh, Titanic.
Let's see. What's the rarest one thing that I got?
You got the screener?
I don't got the screener of Magic Round. I don't even know if that's around, but it's gotta be. It's either the Spanish release. I have no idea what type of Spanish release, because everybody's telling me is it like the Latin release or some other language option. This copy from the UK I got from a friend that I did a trade for, and it's
Ooh, is that blue?
yeah, it's not.
International, baby.
It's not really that different. The only problem is it doesn't work in my American VCR for some reason. But it's either those two or it has to be the one in the box. But I don't know. The box doesn't really have that much. I think it lost its value after it's been through a lot.
Take a bite out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the variants. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You gotta get yourself a life-size Thomas the Train and carry him around.
Oh, God. I've been thinking of that. I've been thinking of just walking around with just this new in-box Magic Railroad model of him.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, God. There goes everything on my shelf. My shelf is really poorly put together. Jesus. What are some other questions? I can't really think of some other questions right now.
Oh, look, I got James Cameron in the house.
You got the James Cameron statue.
Oh, yeah! Oh, we love James Cameron in this house, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, JC, ever heard of him? He made Titanic on VHS. My favorite movie.
So another thing that I've noticed is that, okay, so I was out earlier today, looking for, just going out to like thrift stores, and I've been noticing that it's getting so much harder to actually find the Magic Railroad copies, because I don't know why, but I've seen like maybe 3 or 4 Titanics on VHS when I was out, and I'm just sitting here like, my God, there's so much more of these than there are of these.
Well, they made 25 million copies of this one.
Yeah.
How many copies did they make of Thomas the Train?
I have no idea.
Oh, you gotta look up the statistics, because you gotta own the market. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? We gotta buy them all.
Yeah.
Buy them all. What's stopping us?
Yeah.
Seriously. Whoa. Titanic.
Yeah. So another thing I thought of is, like, other than the screener, what would be the second most expensive one in your whole collection?
Ooh, I got you. It's called Titanic the Premiere right there. This is a super rare VHS of the premiere of Titanic in 1997, around December. And what's so cool about this one is it doubles as a hand puppet called Jack Hansen. Hello, I'm Jack Hansen. And it's so cool because I get to play with my VHS player while playing the tape inside the VCR. I mean, it's a full circle of Titanic, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jack Hansen.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think of what mine could probably be. I don't really have that many like different like copies, because I mostly have like the American releases, because I don't have that many international releases. I maybe have 4. Because like the only other one that I got is maybe the Canadian version, which isn't really any different from the like American releases, because I don't know, it's the same movie. But
Mr. Train, you know what it is. Actually, I have my where is it? Oh yeah, my train whistle. Yeah, all aboard Thomas the Train in the ship of dreams.
I'm pretty sure like a ship kind of close to the Titanic has actually appeared in the series before. I'd have to like rewatch it. I haven't watched like any of the newest episodes in a while because like the new like 2D animated style of it and stuff like that.
Is it still
Uh,
around?
yeah, it's still around.
That's been a while.
So what are the different types of variants of like Titanic films that you got? Because the ones that I got the normal film. I got 3 documentaries, and I think that's the Clifton Webb one I got in my
Oh, you got the
collection.
Clifton Webb?
Yeah,
What the heck? We have some variants from this is German. We have some from the UK. We have some from all over Taiwan. Even we have a few internationals, some laser discs. We have some DVDs, Blu-rays. The new 4K Paramount just sent us, and these are all fine and dandy. I can't really play these in my American VCR, but
yeah,
that American standard double cassette number 1, cassette number 2. You know what to do. VHS from the States with a double DOS, and I mean this is the one that I care about. This is the one I love so much, and it smells just like Titanic. And it smells so cool, in my personal opinion.
yeah.
Oh, I just love this one so much. Whoa!
I've never actually understood like the whole region locking thing because like it never made sense to me. Why can't I watch like a British release of the same movie just in my American VCR? It'll never make sense to me.
It never makes sense.
But yet nowadays I can like stream shows from like I don't know Japan or something onto my American TV. It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, this Japanese copy of Titanic on VHS, I can actually play this in the American VCR. So you can actually play Japanese copies of VHSs in the American
Yeah.
VCRs, which is really cool. Titanic.
I've been trying to get like a Japanese release of Magic Road, but God, they are really expensive. Like just a DVD alone, I found on eBay for maybe $60. And it's the same movie. It's just in a different language. But I mean, I get it. It's rare and everything. But come on, $68 for that?
It's because it's way cooler in Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen, the Japanese always have like the better stuff than we do.
Oh yeah, the whole DVR, the whole VHS right here, it looks way cooler than the American release that we got. So, you know, I
Yeah.
do like this one a lot. It's really cool. Titanic.
How many soundtracks have you been able to obtain in the last couple of years?
Okay, so we do have this massive soundtrack collection right here, the Tower of CDs. Oh my goodness, there's 178 copies of the CD up in
Jesus.
that thing. 178, because we also do collect the soundtracks when we find them. And, we just love Titanic, Celine Dion, Bill Paxton, Jack Dawson, Captain Smith, James Cameron. We love them all so much. Molly Brown, are you kidding me? There's so much to enjoy with Titanic on VHS and CD.
Yeah. It's weird because I see I always like try and look around through like the CD sections of thrift stores and stuff, thinking, all right, what am I gonna find this time? Am I gonna find a Magic Railroad soundtrack, or am I gonna find the same Thriller album from Michael Jackson for the 500th time? I never get lucky with it. It's always just the same things over and over.
It is. That's why we started traveling further and further to different thrift stores around America, because
Yeah.
we can't find Titanic in my area anymore because we bought them all. We bought them all. So yeah, it's really hard to find now. You know what I mean? Titanic.
I was thinking. I was thinking of just going on eBay because I feel like that'd be so much easier. But just like the Japanese releases, why are they so expensive?
Yeah, eBay's very expensive. We have actually never bought anything off the internet for Titanic, so I'm
Really?
very
Jesus.
I like to go find it in the wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
I
thrill of the hunt for Titanic.
yeah. I usually find mine either in like Goodwills or just like Savers or anything. But I most of them I'm pretty sure I bought a couple most of my collection I probably bought off of eBay because it's like the easiest thing I could do, so I don't have to like travel anywhere or do anything.
Oh yeah. What does it cost you to buy one off eBay?
I one of them's probably I can't really think of because they're all like different prices and stuff. Like, but I'm pretty sure like the normal price would be maybe $3.
Oh,
I,
that's what I'm talking about. That's the sweet spot.
yeah. And some of them just go like all over the place. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna sell this for $40 and $12 in shipping." And why?
Yeah, they get you sometimes.
Yeah.
Supply and demand. Oh yes, Titanic.
Trying to think of what else. Uh. So, what are some like other than the movie Titanic? What other Titanics do you got in your collection?
Besides the James Cameron classic, we do have a stack right here full of non-James Cameron Titanics on VHS. I'm talking Raise the Titanic, The Titanic, Terror on the Titanic, Titanica, Night to Remember, Remember the Titans, Titanic, Secrets Revealed. I mean, we have so much of different Titanic variants. Of course, we have the Clifton Webb right here. I do have a collection of the 1958 Titanic with Clifton Webb. And yeah, people send in all types of Titanics. Right here is all double cassettes, documentaries, even the triple pack down here. Oh my goodness, there is just so much Titanic on VHS. I cannot believe it sometimes how much there is out there. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it all comes back to the James Cameron classic, the one I love so much because it smells so cool.
So I think another thing that I just thought of is how many like Titanics do you get sent to you? Because I've seen on like some of your videos that you get some like shipped over to you, and they're like, how many do you have so far?
Um, well, we've opened about 700 boxes on our channel so far. We've been doing it for about 2.5 years. I open a PO box, and then people send me Titanic from all over the world. And we do have a whole handful of boxes I've yet to open. But I would say about 85% of my entire collection have all been donations. So I've been very blessed to have a amazing community who just allows me to collect all these Titanics on VHS. So if I were I don't know. If I were starting out again, I don't know if I could do this again, but it's a long, long journey. So I do wish you good luck on it. I mean, just keep at it, keep going at it, and never give up because if I gave up, we would not have 2,730 copies of T on V. You know what I mean? Holy smokestacks! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. But it is possible. Anything is possible, as you can see. So we are well on our way to 1 million.
All right, well, I think this is a good spot to end it because I gotta get back to doing some of my own things. So yeah, thank you for joining,
Oh yeah, Titanic.
and I'm hoping that I could possibly get to maybe just as many copies as I'm trying to get to before the year ends. So yeah, I'm not good at outros.
Hey, look, I will look for Thomas the Train for you when
Oh
I go out to
Jesus.
thrift stores. So I
Yeah,
got you. I got your back.
yeah. Thanks, man. So yeah, I'd say that this is a good spot to end. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we leave?
James Cameron is so cool.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll put this guy's link in the description below if you want to go check out his channel. He makes really good videos and stuff. There's a status update. I don't need that. So yeah, he makes really good videos, and yeah, if you want, I'll put his link in the description so you go check him out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.